Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Cashay Chanel, and this is Rapperz Delight, the only time in hip-hop where you can bite. Today, we got my girl, Staxx Cordero, in the building. I call her the First Lady of Harlem, and we are making my supersonic savory bread pudding. So let's get started. Delight, y'all. Let's go. Okay, first we're gonna start out with our wet ingredients. In this bowl, I already have 6 large eggs. And to that, I'm simply gonna add 3 cups of whole milk. Make sure you use whole milk so you'll get that creaminess in your custard. And then I'm gonna add 2 cups of heavy cream. Incorporate the ingredients. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper because I believe in seasoning every layer. Now in this bowl here, I'm going to incorporate the dry ingredients. So I'm gonna add 1 pound of Gouda cheese. I have a pound of spicy turkey sausage, which I've already cooked. It's cooled down and it's crumbled. I have about 3/4 to a full cup of sauteed mushrooms and a half of a red bell pepper, just for color. I think, you know, the red with the green and the yellow of the cheese will look really good. And over here, I have 2 cups of cooked broccoli. I blanched it, and now I'm just gonna chop up the broccoli just so we can have some nice bite-sized pieces. You know, you don't want a big piece of broccoli when you're eating bread pudding. Pour it into the bowl. We're gonna add some salt and pepper. Now, I have about 6 cups of Italian bread. All you have to do is take a loaf of bread, put it in the oven for about 5 minutes, 350, 375 degrees, so that it toasts up and it gets crumbly like that. Okay, let's give it up for my girl, Staxx Cordero, the First Lady of Harlem, who's gonna help me put the rest of this supersonic savory bread pudding together. Staxx, what's up, girl? Hey, look at you, looking pretty and pink.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I've heard great things.
Okay.
Supersonic savory bread pudding.
You know, I named that. I named it. You know, for us, we got the girl power, the JJ Fat aura going on right now. Y'all feel that? Y'all feel that? So if you could be a doll and just add the bread to this. All right, I'll just go ahead and pour some of this in. Now, sometimes when I make my bread pudding the sweet way, I let the bread kind of like soak in the milk a little bit. And you can do that as well. Like, you can let it kind of like sit for 5 minutes before you put it in the oven. It just allows the bread to suck up the custard. So I'm just gonna mix it up, and we're gonna pour it into our buttered casserole dish. This would be really, really nice for a brunch because you can make it ahead of time, and it's good for a dinner too. So I'm just gonna even this out, and I'm gonna cover it with some aluminum foil. We already have our oven preheating to 375 degrees, okay, and we're gonna cook it for 1 hour. Okay, so Staxx, tell everybody about yourself.
Hi everybody, my name is Staxx Cordero. I'm a female rapper. I'm from Harlem. Recently signed an independent deal with Orama Records.
Now, what's the name of your mixtape?
The mixtape is entitled The Presidential Speech 16.
Now, why 16?
Because anytime anybody asks any MC to spit, they're like, oh, let me hear you spit a 16, son, you know. So instead of whole songs coming from an artist that people aren't familiar with, I figured that I will go the route of just giving them a CD with nothing but 16s.
That's a dope idea.
Thank you. If people want more, I'm like, well, then you just have to rewind it.
Being a female MC in this male-dominated game we call hip-hop, how has your process been in getting in the game? Do you feel like it's a lot harder?
Of course. Yeah. It's been a really, really serious gap between female rappers, and although there have been some that were out, you know, it was in intervals. You know, there's Kim, there's Foxy, there's the Brat, there's Missy, there's Light, there's Lauren, there's people that we love but that haven't put anything out in a long time, and we miss them. Us as women, we have to come together and do projects together. We have to show that we're united.
Do you have any advice for up-and-coming artists?
Keep writing, keep recording. When you perform, have somebody tape you so that you can learn how to perform, because you need to listen again and go back and see whether or not you can change some stuff, because everything you think is hot just because you wrote it is not hot.
Now, on a lighter note, I was watching this video about this dance, and everybody know I love to dance. Y'all, she got a dance called the Staxx. We gotta know, how do you do the Staxx? What you got? You know you gotta show me.
It's real easy. I got you.
You got me?
I got you.
All right, she got me, y'all.
Hey.
We doing the Staxx, y'all.
You have a left foot and a right foot. You ready?
Okay.
Put your left foot out, right foot out, left foot out. Roll, roll. Put your left foot.
To top it off, I'm gonna put a half a cup of Parmesan cheese on it.
Oh, that's the last 15 minutes?
Yes, the last 15 minutes.
Okay.
We'll be right back. All right, my supersonic savory bread pudding.
It's done?
It's done.
Ding!
I'm ready to eat. Easy, wheezy goodness.
Yes, that looks good.
Cheers. Man, guys, this is so good. You get the broccoli, the cheese is melted, it's so ooey and gooey.
It's so good.
The custard makes the whole thing so creamy and come together.
I love it.
This is definitely one for the books. And it's in my book, Rapperz Delight, the hip hop cookbook.
Gotta get that.
Get it at CashayChanel.com. Supersonic savory bread pudding. Alright, so everybody knows that when you come to Rapperz Delight Kitchen, you're obviously an MC.
Right.
So, what better way to close out the show than a freestyle?
That's true.
DJ D-Malin, let's rock.
Oh.
Ah! Swizzy. Cash so bad, Joe, I think I need a spanking. Catch me like a tit out in Africa just hanging with my BFF, Benjamin Franklin. And he mad cause only through the whoopers I be banging. What you thinking? It's Rapperz Delight. Hey yo, the only time in hip hop where you can bite. That's right, we cook a meal from start to finish and come up with something that's delicious. Yo, who is it? It's Staxx Cordero, and she reppin' Harlem where they Staxx Dinero. Yeah, ho, we had it in the north, it's in the summer. The ladies in the house, and we run this motherfucker.
Fellas know me in the street as Staxx, and they when the show pull out they greenbacks.
Okay.
Rolling the Jag Green and Fury, and I stay in the fur, keeping fellas in fury. Yo, you can't mess with a Harlem chick. Independent woman hardly a trick.
Hey.
Sleeping cash, people stash, go ahead and act up. It's 40 on the bag, on the stroll in the back of traffic. Milkshake thinking I'm causing accidents. I kill them with the weed with the platinum streaks at ease. Baby Staxx on the street.
Hey!
Hey.
Yo! Staxx Cordero, I'm CashayChanel. You're watching Rapperz Delight, the only time where you can bite, love, peace, and cooking grease. What's that? She'll rap for food, and she deserved her meals because she just went off. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Till next time, we out.
Want some?